What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online jam league? JamiroFan 2000 here with yet another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. For the uninitiated of this series of nearly 9.5 years here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel, this has been my periodic discussion series looking at the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai and their now over 32 years of musical and influential making. And this is going to be yet another JamiroFan Talks About, where I give you a bit of an update on my recurringly updating infographic about the current status of Jamiroquai Album 9, which is hopefully optimistically going to be coming out sometime in the latter part of 2025. Official release date, track list, all that has not come out yet. So the album is currently still being worked on in and out of the studio. So I thought I'd record a new episode of JamiroFan Talks About to give you a bit of a June 2025 update on that infographic of where things stand on the Jamiroquai Album 9. Now, like previous episodes of JamiroFan Talks About, where I've been giving updates with this infographic of little things and factoids that I've heard about the ninth album from all my correspondences online. Please be aware that these factoids are not in stone. They are not not been confirmed. So please take these with a grain of salt. This is just my way of trying to keep passing a constant flow of information about where things lie with Jamiroquai Album 9. But as of the last few months, between May to July of 2025, it's looking like this album is coming to some major completion, and we should be seeing some major things coming up, specifically between June and July of 2025. And I don't want to build up anticipation about it, but let's get into this latest new infographic. And now this information is updated as of June 1st of 2025. So I'm going to start off with giving you a recap of all the known factoids, all 12 of them for right now, so here we go. Originally 11 tracks as of December 2024, JK confirmed that there were going to be 14 tracks currently worked on for that ninth Jamiroquai album. The ninth Jamiroquai album will have a lyrical theme. There is no official album name yet known or has been reported concerning the ninth Jamiroquai album. There will be no collabs, and I mean no musical collabs with other musical artists on this new Jamiroquai album. The track Heels of Steel, which so happens to be the name of their upcoming November to December 2025 tour of the UK and of course of Europe, Heels of Steel itself is confirmed to be a title track on that ninth Jamiroquai album. Rob Harris of Jamiroquai, the guitarist of Jamiroquai, confirmed that the new album is currently being worked on and that he does have some co-writing credits on some of those new tracks, but is not sure if those songs that he was co-written on that new Jamiroquai album will make the final album cut. Now, as of April 2nd of 2025, brass section recording, which was of course passed on in a recent video, an exciting video on the Jamiroquai HQ official Instagram account, has pretty much started. Now, that brass section that has been recording at Chillington for JK's and of course Jamiroquai's ninth album sessions is comprised of at least 2 to 4 musicians of that brass section for those recording sessions. More brass section portion recording sessions are planned for the latter part of May of 2025. Now, May through June of 2025 will mark a new phase for Jamiroquai Album 9 recording sessions, with more incidental recording that is planned for that time period. The new phase period also potentially alludes to a final album mixing after the mentioned recording sessions are completed. And lastly, for these known factoids, it is said that the current recording sessions are right on schedule and coming along well and planned, with everyone heading in the right direction. Now, on to the 2 new additional factoids, which I've just recently got and decided to pass on in this new infographic. And these new addition factoids are updated as of June 1st of 2025. The last weeks of May of 2025 for the remaining recording sessions of Jamiroquai Album 9 have been devoted to mostly working on vocals and tidying up everything that has been recorded or worked on up to this point of these recording sessions. Now, here's the real interesting factoid, which will probably get a lot of you really excited, and it's gotten me feeling a little bit of exciting times. But something visual concerning Jamiroquai Album 9 could, and I do emphasize the word could, be coming to be posted on official Jamiroquai social media sometime in early June of 2025. What the visual thing hasn't been explained concerning Jamiroquai Album 9 to me particularly. But that is it for all the known factoids for Jamiroquai Album 9, at least up to this date of June 1st of 2025. If you are interested in reading this updated infographic for yourself, I'll be sure to put it down in the description area of this episode of JamiroFan Talks About down below. So be sure to check that out in your own time. And I do endeavor to keep bringing you all the latest Jamiroquai Album 9 news as it becomes available. And like I said back a couple of videos here on my channel, on my my recent May 2025 channel update here on YouTube. I have a feeling, and I do think things are going to be picking up a lot of speed in these coming months going into the summer of 2025. Most notably, the most logical things that could be happening is that these reciprocal recording sessions finish up, and then they send this album off to album mixing, and hopefully sometime during the album mixing process, those new track copyright listings will pop up on all the worldwide music copyright repertories or search engines, including here in the United States, ASCAP, BMI in the UK, Gemi over on Germany. So I'm keeping my eyes very hawkishly looking on those this music copyright repertories online. So if any track lists pop up with at least some song credits of the current Jamiroquai band lineup, you sure will have an update of that very, very soon here on future videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. But passing this on, of course, from the band, that is all for now. And the band appreciates everybody being very patient during this really busy time for Jamiroquai, as they've been recording for nearly a year and change, at least, letting us know on the social media that they have been recording, and they've been recording a lot. So hopefully I will have more news by the month of July, hopefully at least another update as this infographic of more news. But I'm sure Jamiroquai HQ social media could beat me to the punch on this, so you sure as heck will get whatever they report concerning the ninth album. Hopefully something visual, as they said, for June of 2025 on the social media. That will be also covered here on future videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you again for watching this video. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest new content coming from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. I will fully endeavor as we venture into the late part of spring, into the early summer of 2025, to bring you all the latest news concerning the band members and, of course, the band Jamiroquai, as we wait very fever-pitchingly for this ninth Jamiroquai album, which will hopefully be coming out sometime, potentially probably to coincide with the Heels of Steel tour starting in early November, of course, at the first tour date of the 15 tour dates in the country of Spain. So keep your eyes out for more indications, more updates, and more news to come. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you really soon with more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Thank you again all for the support throughout the first half of 2025, and I look forward to bringing you all the more news as it becomes available. Bye bye everybody, take care, and I'll see you around.